The road back home. When Min graduated from university, everyone expected him to stay in the city. Big companies, high salary, bright future, his friends said. The city was loud, fast, and full of lights. At first, it felt exciting. Min got a job in an office on the 20th floor of a tall building. Every day, he wore a suit, stared at a computer, and watched the sun set behind gray walls. But something felt missing. One evening, while scrolling through old photos, he saw a picture of his hometown: green rice fields, small rivers, and his grandmother's wooden house. He suddenly remembered the smell of fresh soil after the rain and the sound of children laughing in the fields. For the first time, he asked himself, why did I leave the place I loved the most? During his next visit home, Min noticed something different. Many young people had moved away. The farms were empty, local shops were closing. His hometown was slowly becoming quiet and forgotten. That night, he couldn't sleep. What if I come back, he thought. What if I build something here instead? Everyone thought he was crazy. You studied for years just to go back to the countryside. There's no future there. But Min smiled. Maybe the future isn't waiting for me. Maybe I have to create it. He quit his job. With his savings, he started a small organic farm and sold vegetables online. At first, it was hard. He failed many times. Crops died, orders were canceled, people laughed at him. But he didn't give up. He learned marketing on the internet. He used social media to tell stories about healthy food and village life. Slowly, customers came, then more came. A year later, his farm grew bigger. He hired local workers. Young people returned to help. The quiet village became lively again. One afternoon, standing in the golden rice field, Min realized something important. Success doesn't always mean living in the tallest building. Sometimes it means building something meaningful where your heart belongs. But his journey didn't stop there. From that day on, Min wanted to do more than just run a farm. He wanted to change the future of his hometown. He began teaching local teenagers how to sell products online. On weekends, he opened free classes under a big mango tree. He showed them how to take photos, write posts, and connect with customers. Don't wait for opportunities, he told them. Create your own. Some students started selling honey. Others grew flowers or made handmade crafts. Little by little, small businesses appeared across the village. The empty streets slowly filled with bicycles, laughter, and music again. One day, an old neighbor said to him, "Because of you, this village feels alive like it used to." Min shook his head and smiled. "Not because of me, because we believed in ourselves." Years passed. The small farm became a cooperative. Dozens of families worked together. Their products were shipped to cities across the country. People even visited the village as tourists to experience countryside life. Children ran through the fields. Cafes opened near the river. Lights shone from houses at night. The place that people once wanted to leave had become a place people wanted to return to. One evening, Min stood on the same road where he once carried his suitcase to the city. The sky was wide and orange with sunset, just like years ago. But this time, everything was different. There was no loneliness in his heart, no confusion, no regret, only peace. He took a deep breath of the fresh country air and smiled. He finally understood something simple but powerful. Going back home is not a step backward. Sometimes it's the bravest step forward. Because success is not about escaping where you come from. It's about having the courage to grow where you are planted and helping others grow with you. Now, when young people ask him, should we leave or stay? Min always answers gently. Go explore the world if you want. Chase your dreams, learn new things, but never forget, your hometown might be the place where your dreams matter the most. And under the golden fields, with the wind blowing softly across the land he loved, Min knew one thing for sure. He didn't just find success, he found home.